Very slow loading time here. I hope it's not stuck.
Yeah, that's slow loading time as well.
Okay, now it's done.
And it's nice now to have a stiff crosswind on this one.
Yeah.
Feels a bit odd not to have it.
It's too easy. You want to check that your time is still 2 p.m. Sometimes it changes. If you're flying the AS-33, there's a clock in your cockpit in the right lower area of your panel.
And a good reminder, mine changed to 12:10 and it was 2 when I hit fly.
Yeah, it happens.
You should, if you scroll back and forward before you hit fly, that's the bug that's in it.
You need to do that within a minute.
Exactly, yeah.
I have to go in the picketing.
You're cutting out.
Fixed now, showing 14:04.
Yep, close enough.
Pretty country.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we in the world?
France.
I'm using Map Pro today.
Google Map or Bing Map or Apple Map.
I'm using Map Pro within that application.
Oh, Map Pro, yeah. I'm using Google Map today. It's pretty good.
I use Apple Map.
Yeah, me too. Did you test it too, George, I suppose?
I had a quick look here. It felt like Apple Maps had some mismatching color tests, but, you know, it will still look pretty good anyway.
By the way, I changed the nameplate thing, so the Pirat should now also show up with nameplate.
What did you change? What exactly?
The nameplate mod?
Yeah, but what in it?
Yeah, I in this file where the names of the sailplanes are, I added the correct thing for the Pirat.
Ah, okay. Maybe you can send me that file after. Till B21 patches it in. I'm having bad frame rate as well. What's going on today?
Yeah, I'm just off to your right and you're sort of jumping around the place.
I have 5.7 meters up, so should I really do McReady on 5?
I got 15.
Knots, yeah. Well,
I mean, if every cloud you come across is this good, you don't know though.
should just pay attention at what speed of fly you're getting, and then base it off of that. If you want to fly VNE between the clouds, then put it at 5 or 6.
I have meter per second.
Everything I have is in knots, so I don't know what that translates to in.
It's half. 5 meter per second is 10 knots.
Yeah, but is your McReady also in knots, or is that or is it also in meters, or is that in
No,
knots?
it's also in meters.
Well, then it would be 10, right?
It would be 10 knots.
Yeah. I've got my McReady at 5, and that gives me a speed to fly of 118 knots.
All right, McCready 6 it is.
The battle of the McCready settings.
McCready 5.1, huh?
6,000 feet is around 1,800 meters, yeah?
No. 3,000 feet. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it is. 10,000 feet is.
On
wait.
your nav screen in the Ask Me, you see a yellow bar that says radius, and then it says max. And that max, if you use as meter, it says your max altitude in meters there.
All right, we're in IFR conditions.
You know how to fly gliders in IFR?
I've got pre-approval for the group. We're good.
Oh, good. Thank you.
How
Just right
much
at the
time
base,
until
I
we
can-
start?
We're starting in 22 minutes, so no rush. But if everybody is ready early, we can also start a bit earlier.
Not for me, it's fine.
I'm heading up to clock stopper territory.
Just at the base of the clouds. I can still see the ground.
Yeah, I'm heading up there fast as well.
You wanna
It's a
turn-
really powerful sir.
It is, yeah.
So, George, for example, this base cloud layer on the ground, does it affect the thermals with the heat thing, or it's just a visual thing, for example?
It's just a visual.
Okay.
Just
Only
floats.
the big clouds that you see are quitting.
With these clouds, I feel like I'm cheating for myself. I mean, compared to what we've done, Klaus, what you made me do, all of this
Hey.
exhaustion.
You'll notice at around 7,500-ish that the wind will calm down and the thermals will die down. Well,
Yeah, fine now.
Mm-hmm. But it is still okay.
I think we should be all ready to start a bit early.
Start height is 6K.
Yeah. How about we start in 10 minutes instead of 20 minutes?
Okay.
Fine
All
for
good.
me.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Sehr gut.
Everybody make sure your start waypoint is selected and you're ready to start the task. Sometimes it happens that your nav system is still on the airport.
If anyone isn't up to height, you could slew and get up to height. There's no problem with that before the start.
$8,000.
Yeah, that's a humdinger here. Everybody's in it. It almost reminds me of one of those cumulus clouds that gets domed underneath.
That's a thing that can happen? That sounds really cool.
Yeah, it'll get concaved in the strongest part of the lift a few times, and it's like, maybe 100 feet, 200 feet up above the rest of the bottom of the cloud. For a minute, you're in a little bit of an astrodome.
This is incredible, actually.
Yeah, but you know what's coming because it's usually pretty strong lift right there, so you're going to white out in just a few seconds. You better be ready.
Yep, that's the problem.
Especially if you don't have an artificial horizon.
Yeah.
At least the AS-22, you can switch the map, and it's great for winch launching and for flying through clouds. You know what they say, just a minute or two in there and you can get completely disorientated.
Makes me realize I should probably have mine up instead of the winds.
Well, if you're going into those conditions, just flip it, have a toggle for it. You're there.
All right, I'm grabbing a brew.
I like that name, Plane Mad, just going above me there.
Which one?
Plane Mad. Plane, Plane Mad.
We're all that.
That's a cool handle. I like it.
There's another one, Sinking Fox.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's got a left-hand turn going here, so I'll switch directions and join them.
Do you fly in real life as well?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. With that remark as well, going the same direction.
Yeah, they had it before I did. I just drifted in from the side.
Yeah. Yeah, it's best if you're in a gaggle, all be going the same way.
Is it about 4 minutes until start, I guess?
6 minutes, yeah.
6 minutes? Oh, damn. Yeah, your computer were running slow today, so...
Yeah, my loading time was very slow, yeah.
This is B21's task, isn't it? If it wasn't in India.
Yeah. Starting in 5 minutes exactly now. Minutes. Minutes.
Whoa, look at my climb. I activated the elevator.
Cloud thermals are very strong today. It's a July day in France, southern France.
Love it. Love it.
How long?
1 minute exactly now. Remember, 6,000 feet maximum altitude for the start. $30 seconds. $15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1,000 feet. Start. Big cloud right after the start. How convenient.
Indeed. I think we're all going for it.
Looking a headwind.
I'm glad you placed it there.
Yeah. Won't be of much use though. We're already very high.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
No, but you'll get some height, riding it in a straight line anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, by dolphining. Yeah, very nice lift indeed.
Parking lot big too. Good power line.
Mm-hmm.
Got 15 knots up.
It's a good one, yeah.
Yeah. Worth slowing down a bit for.
Look, are you in a hurry or something?
No, this isn't a race.
You think so?
Except when we all started.
Enjoy the views. Don't forget that. With all the racing.
What? Shouldn't I stare at my speed?
Man, I'm not racing.
No, beagles. You specifically should enjoy the view.
That's what I do. I used to live in this region quite a while ago when I was young.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, a couple of years I lived in France, southern France.
Seems you have everything figured out now. Talking about the scenery, but not about the waypoints and how to get there and everything. It's good.
We are about to reach the Sainte-Marie-de-la-Mer, which is a famous gypsy annual pilgrimage.
What's a gypsy pilgrimage?
Sainte-Marie-de-la-Mer, c'est les moustiques.
Gypsies gathering for religious region.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Some of them are very religious.
Okay. Every evening the sky is black because of the mosquitoes.
Oh, no, not nice.
Well, it's okay, but then you can go into the Camargue and you can walk through all these waters, and they are not deep, so you can walk and you see the flamingos and all.
Wow.
That's wonderful.
You know the joke, right? When God invented or created the earth, he invented the different countries, and when he looked back at France, he said, "Oh my God, that's such a beautiful country for its size," and then he made up the French people for it.
Well, that was great. I made that U-turn, came back on course, and somebody was flying right underneath me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost again a lot of speed on the turn. I need to train that now. Look, you should make me a task with a lot of turns actually, and good thermals like this, and a lot of turns so I can train more.
I mean, just fly this task again.
It won't be the last time we fly this weather.
Yeah, I've obviously got my McCready set too low, as I'm flying too slow.
I'm flying faster than my McCready tells me to.
I thought you might have been.
It's okay to disregard that, you know.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
My McCready maxed out at 85.
You're the one that said it, right? Oh, big leg here.
I'm getting some legs too.
Probably all these damn gliders in the air.
No, it wasn't lag. Leg. That was leg. Big leg. 61 miles or whatever it is.
Oh, leg.
Leg, not lag.
Lag, not lag. That's what I heard. It's a big ass cloud. Almost call it a cloud street.
We're gonna have to tank up somewhere if we expect to make it.
Yeah. I'm minus 5,400 feet for the waypoint 2.
-2 here.
I mean, you just look out in the distance. There's clouds to be had.
Oh,
yeah,
lovely.
There is.
Like heading straight to a donut shop.
I'm just wondering which part of this cloud I should hit. But probably works everywhere pretty well.
I definitely should have flown faster on the first leg. I'm way behind you boys.
Mistakes were made.
Yep.
Also kind of noticing the Discus pilots are in a separate group behind everyone.
Yeah.
Is it really that bad?
Yeah.
Dang, the cockpit's so nice.
It would be flying in the same class in a real life competition, for sure.
That minus 5,000 feet before the waypoint doesn't look great though.
Don't worry about it. That's assuming that there's no lift along the way.
These thermals you can gain 1,000 feet in half a minute.
Easy.
Anybody stopped yet for a thermal?
I just did.
Just slowed down a bit.
One circle.
One circle.
Could be one circle too many.
Or that could be the last
Or
circle
too
that
less.
saves your life.
The clock is going for the big cloud on the left.
Yeah, I seen you guys over to the right there. That almost looked like a better option.
Well, I'm heading for a rather small cloud, but I hope it still works.
I still don't know what I'm doing. Do I follow Beagles? Do I follow Clock? These are the two number
Follow
one
the
rules.
nav line. Follow the nav line. Look at the clouds and make your decision from there.
You know, that wasn't the two first rules.
Yeah, rule
Yeah,
number
but
one: don't follow clock.
Rule number 2: don't follow beagles.
Actually, they both are at the same level, so they both are rule number 1.
Beagles, your nameplate disappeared. What happened?
I still see him.
Probably
I
a
don't
matter
see-
of too many gliders in the air.
I don't see any, but I guess
Okay.
I don't have anyone in front of me at the moment.
I don't see
Yeah,
beagles either.
We got 29 people in Discord, so assuming if there's that many gliders in the sky, I think the cutoff limit to how many nameplates you can see in the sky is like 26. So I guess, yeah, we'd have to do a test and count how many nameplates you can see at one time in the sky.
Didn't you see one nameplate? And it's Smart Cat.
Yeah. Smart Cat over.
See a lot of nameplates, but not beagles.
You thought you're up by the 3 o'clock. Sorry, 9 o'clock.
I hope this mini cloud works.
Yep, so do I. That's the one I chose as well.
I'm sure it will work. The question is, how good is it?
Yeah.
It's not going to be as good as the one to the left, the big one to the left, that's for sure.
No, yeah, that's true. But that's quite a big of a deviation. And there's more clouds ahead.
That's what makes it interesting.
Yeah.
How many turns you want to do, how far you want to go away from the center line. I mean, all those decisions are fun to take.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a more realistic task, really, with it being all thermals.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this little one. I'm just going to go to the one a little bit to the left of it.
I'm to the left of you. And I'm heading for a little cloud.
Yeah, it's a good spread of everybody today.
There's a huge cloud 20 kilometers from here, or there, about. Straight on the route.
It's just over there.
Yeah.
I slightly to the right hand side, is those the ones you're seeing?
Hello, Growolf.
Hello.
Just... This cloud is not doing much.
Yeah, I'm watching your altitude, and yes, I see that. Whoops.
I guess I'll have to slow down then.
But the thing is, you hope the clouds you're seeing in the distance are before the waypoint.
Yeah.
They're just right over there. Don't worry, they're right over there.
Not too far to go. Yeah, right over there.
1 minute you'll hit them. 10 minutes later, another minute you'll hit them.
Yeah, and in this direction, we're actually chasing the clouds. They're drifting away from us.
They are drifting away. Yeah.
Yeah, at 8 knots. Yeah.
But closer you get to the ground, the bigger the tailwind you'll pick up.
I mean, there's ridges too.
Yeah.
There are. Yeah. Looking at nav map though, down that way, it looks pretty lumpy.
Yeah.
Tinfoil.
Mm-hmm. How was your sea emergency course, Chas?
Yeah, it's very interesting. It was on an ally guy from Honduran down the south of Ireland that took it. It was actually really interesting.
Long story short is don't fly over the sea in a glider. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not in a glider. But gliders can float. Mind the aircraft, right? We have is supposed to be able to float as well. So been told. Not gonna try, mind it.
Is that with ballast in the wings, or assuming the wings are empty?
Deploying airbags.
Talking about my GA aircraft.
Oh, okay, GA, gotcha. That makes more sense.
Do you guys something experience that when like you're concentrating on getting to the cloud or getting somewhere and you feel like it's going to be short or difficult, and then when you take a moment to breathe and relax and you realize you're leaning forward
yeah,
on your seat?
Yeah. Just tighten your straps.
Head tracker.
quite difficult to judge the distance of these clouds.
Isn't it just?
Well, I see the waypoint on over the mountains or those ridges and stuff, and I see the beginning of the shadow at the beginning of all this area, so I think we're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Look at the angle of the sun and see where the shadows are actually cast from.
I don't see a shadow because it's like in the hills, over forest or behind the hills.
They're definitely coming closer, I think.
Yeah.
Bit confusing with a statement first and then a question.
Yeah, they're coming closer, right?
Man, you're so is the grind.
Yeah, we are gradually flying uphill, aren't we?
Candillargues is the best for that.
There's lift. I'm okay with that.
You got some lift there, Abigail?
Got very small bubbles, but mostly nothing over this plain area here.
I am quite amazed of Cal VR. He's at 2.7, just ahead of me, and he's flying 140 knots. Either
He's got his
picked up
engine up.
or picked up a nice tailwind or something. I don't know.
It's either do or die. That's my philosophy today.
Leighton did really well.
Yep. Yeah, after that first turn point, you guys went off to that right side, followed that cloud a little bit further until it died out, cut in. I think that was the better option.
Plus, I've been flying with this weather quite a lot this week, so I trust the clouds now. I trust the thermals that I see in front. I mean, the clouds that I see in front of me.
Yeah, confidence is key.
By the way, George, where are you from?
I grew up in Italy and now live in Sweden, but my native language is German.
He's a mutt.
I know, it's confusing.
Complicated.
Having said that, it's possible I crash in a ridge in the next 5 minutes.
Confidence, uh-huh.
A ridge, there's ridge lift.
Yeah. Those ridges don't look too great though.
Not really, no.
No, but I think I need it.
It might be enough to give you a bump, yeah, if you're down that low. Rick took off like a rocket. What'd you get, Rick?
Nice thermal, but maybe it's just a bump.
I think Clayton will start to climb any minute now. We're almost there at the cloud. Yep, he's climbing.
Oh, Clayton's not transmitting. Come on, buddy.
Yes, the transmitter.
Yeah. If anything, if it's running, just say disconnect and reconnect it.
Be sure you use the latest URL though, right? The SSC tracker URL that you're transmitting to.
Clark,
it
you see
changed?
me on little nav map, don't you?
I see a lot of people.
He's certainly going up now.
Where are these clouds that you're talking about?
I'm just right over there.
Just over there. I think they're just almost at waypoint 2. Clayton's back up to 5-6. How you going now, Georg?
Yep.
By looking at the map, it looks quite crowded here.
I wonder why.
Just about to say the same.
I feel like I'm in the wrong lane.
Yeah, if you're flying slow, stay in the right lane.
Use your blinkers when you overtake.
And if you're going really fast, flash with the headlights twice, so they don't
Twice is
sweep
never
swat
enough.
late. Georg, did you have any snow today?
No.
Oh, lucky
Blue
you.
Blue skies.
Nice. No, I went to the boat club. Was scheduled to put the boat into the water this morning, and it was snowing. It felt so wrong. Hope for a little bit better weather tomorrow. Gonna put the mast up and move it to the home harbor.
What sort of yacht do you have?
Sailboat.
Yeah. What is it?
A Diva 38.
Very nice. I think you used to do an awful lot of sailing. Plus a bit of headwind again on this leg.
Just a bit.
You know the conditions are good when you're not slowing down for 5 knots lift. I feel like I'm gonna lose time if I do that.
I've slowed down too much on these legs. I'm way behind.
It's more to figure out a good average speed, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
can, so you don't end up too low when you reach the next cloud. So you can just use whatever you have and just continue straight on without slowing down and just.
Yep, absolutely. I think I spent too much time circling on that last thermal and got behind.
Yeah, I circled twice after that last waypoint, just trying to build some more before I carried on, and I don't think I needed to.
No, I think I went around about 3 times and didn't really need to. Everyone's ahead now.
If in doubt, flat out, as Colin McRae would say.
I just made a count. I counted 24 nameplates, so it will be 25 with me, but I can see 24 at the moment. Gliders.
There you go. Do you see the qualifying too?
Yeah, and the sprint race too.
Yeah. That's going to be hard to catch Verstappen again this year.
Possible. But it will be a good race for P2, I think.
I think so.
Or at least behind the Red Bulls anyway.
Yeah. I think Hamilton thought he had a chance, but no.
It was a shame for Norris in the sprint race. Had a very bad start.
It was, yeah.
Oh, somebody just disappeared ahead of me. And he reappeared, Caviar.
Who will be to P2 behind Verstappen? That's
Perez.
the question of the season.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Perez tomorrow, but I don't know about the championship. Sainz is looking good. Better than Leclerc in the Ferrari.
He was very lucky when he went into the barriers, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a damn luck.
They said, the commentator said he might have waited intentionally until they throw the red flag, until he got the car going again.
Well,
and
that would be,
returned.
yeah.
Yeah, my son is a bit upset on me because I'm dragging him to the boat, so can't see it live tomorrow.
But it's what, 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning or?
No, it's 9.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, for us in Central Europe.
The sprint race was earlier though.
Yeah, that was early.
That
was like 5 this morning.
Mm-hmm. Well, good thing I have F1 TV, so I can watch it whenever I want.
Yeah, it's the same.
Me too.
Yep. Also.
The hardest part is not to scroll through any feeds, because then you know how it went instantly.
Exactly, yeah. To not get spoiled.
Or have someone tell you what the result is.
It's an immediate termination of the friendship right there.
Yep.
Karav, how you doing down there, buddy?
Says it all.
It does. As children would say in the back of the car, are we there yet?
I'm basically halfway.
Good thing about these thermal tasks is you have plenty of time to relax between the climbs. Unless you're putting yourself under V&E stress.
Cal's at a thermal there, also.
That's the thermal I'm waiting for.
Leave some for the rest of us. I wonder if B21 watching on this task planner.
What time is it in India now? It's probably like 4 a.m. or something.
No, it shouldn't be. It should be something like 1 a.m., not later than 1.
Okay.
Yeah, another great thermal here.
No?
Yeah,
you
it
can
is.
avoid it.
It is.
It's coming, it's coming.
It's not great. You can. Don't worry about it. Pass it on the side. I get 3,000 feet going in a straight line.
That's a good thermal then.
Someday we'll have wave in here, maybe, huh?
A very good thermal.
I wouldn't hold your breath, this thing.
Flight Sim 2034.
It comes with oxygen.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Caught wave last week on Monday from 6 to 12K.
There's nothing like wave show. It's not so smooth and beautiful.
Yep.
I know you used to tow glide us through the turbulence coming up the wave, and it wasn't very pleasant in tow glide.
I feel like the thermals are higher than the mirrors, because you have some very awesome look here. And I don't have any.
Cloud bases.
It
7.
could be like that. If you're below 1500 feet AGL, then the thermals actually is not really working.
Of course, we're flying towards the wind, so once you get towards the windward side of these clouds, it should pick up.
Yeah, that's also true.
But thankfully, George placed those clouds perfectly around the waypoint, so.
Oh, B21, don't forget that this task.
Oh, B21, sorry.
Yeah, back to waypoint 4. That's gonna be a long stretch.
There'll be a cloud right where you need it.
Got that GPS.
Yeah, with the weather radar in this, ask me, it's super nice and easy.
I started getting some stutters.
I had plenty of those early in the flight. Now it's a little bit better.
Take a sip of your medicine.
I've got 1.5. I got 1.5 left. Wow.
How's that new cup holder working out?
It's a refrigerated beer holder.
Yep, powered by USB.
I'm not worried about the cup holder. I'm more worried about the ballast that's going to have to come out eventually.
Do you
You got autopilot in that thing, right?
No.
Do you not have a P tube installed?
I was going to say, from last night's gravel flight from Dick, we heard all about the turkey baster in real life scenarios. Yeah, that was interesting.
Oh yeah, take a baster can work.
ADC, did you just hit VNE? Looks like I saw the sign of a VNE. Just quick pull up. Nope.
Right.
I was right on your tail, and I did the same thing. If I can get close enough to you and pick up a draft.
Or an ale. One sweet line of lift.
I was gonna head directly to the waypoint, but then I saw Clayton and Copperhead heading for the cloud and figured that might not be a bad idea.
Refuel.
Yeah.
A pit stop.
Still very high though. 6.2. Maybe I'm flying too slow. That must be it.
I stopped at the last one on the east side of the river. Up in the blue hole now to where you guys are at.
Yeah, I was looking for the next leg and then I saw there's not so many clouds there. To our right.
Looks like Karov is on the way.
Grav, you still hanging in there, buddy?
Yeah, still here.
All right. That's all that matters.
You're on your way to 4?
No, I'm on my way to 3.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now I see you're heading the same way as me.
I had to turn around 2 times to get some altitude.
That's never a bad thing. Never a bad thing, yeah.
Yeah, I was at 2000. That was extremely low.
And you got back up to 6? Yeah, the turn was worth it.
I'm watching you guys up there toward that spine. I don't see anything happening.
Oh, Clayton is going up.
Yep, there he goes.
So he is.
So, Georg, you still don't see me?
No, I only see, in front of me, I only see Copperhead and Clayton. But I see you on the task banner. You already turned the waypoint, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah,
Cal VR is ahead of me.
Yeah.
I see you, Biggles.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cal
that's
VR disappeared for me, so I don't see him anymore.
I see all of you.
Wow.
Very strange.
I'm here.
Yeah. But it'll only show you so many name tags at one point. That's the problem.
Yeah, I think that is.
But it is pretty awesome that we are so many gliders, so we actually max out that feature.
Yep.
Right?
I hope they crank it up in the upcoming releases.
Oh, for sure.
Expect nothing and you won't be disappointed.
Except a lot of hype. But they never talk about gliders.
You never talk about VR either. That's a real bummer.
They're all into GA and
No, not even GA. Two blinders.
Dune.
I can't wait for that loading screen to get out. It's just I can't stand it anymore, that Doom thing.
Yeah.
I use that loader utility, and it takes it all away, shows your task, the plane you're flying, and
nice.
screenshots of the Earth, and it actually loads a little bit faster than normal.
Which utility is that? You wouldn't like to post that on the...
Yeah, please.
Please. Yep,
Yeah, it's absolutely lovely. I will share it.
Thank you.
It's a good chance it will be outdated though when the sim updates, right? Or maybe not.
Well, it'll work for as long as we have to use this one.
I feel like the problem with too much lift between clouds has gotten better over time, or maybe it's our weather presets that have mitigated it, but I wouldn't complain about too much lift between the clouds on a day like this.
No.
I don't find there's much lift between the clouds at all.
No. Well,
There's some areas of zero sync though, if you fly right.
Yep, there is.
Need 4,000 feet for the next waypoint, and I don't see a lot of clouds. The copper is heading to the right. Well, there's a cloud en route, but it's far away.
No, it's just right there. Go for it.
Beagles and I are going for it.
I think I'm going for it too.
It's good because if you take it in the middle with the wind direction, you can ride back to the left alongside of it.
Exactly what I'm thinking of also.
Yeah, back on track looks like the best. Well, can't say it's the best, but looks good to me.
Yeah, should be doable. Oh, you mean flying back where you came from, or?
Yes.
Backtracking.
We'll see.
It looks like there's a nice street, back where we came from. Of course, it's a long ways off the path.
I mean, it depends on how high you are, right? I mean, if you're close to 7,000 feet, you can't gain much more than that anyway. I'm still at 5.4, which I think enough to reach cloud en route, but I will arrive there pretty low.
What clock? Are you changing your mind?
I'm always changing my mind. Yeah, that's what sucks. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Ah!
Too late.
Mistakes are made.
Yeah, have we got an emoji for that one yet?
We do, yeah. Georg made 2 mistakes, and then were made.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, there should be one more thing for Georg. The cups.
Sorry, what?
As far as I understand, you're the person who created the cups.
Oh,
Hey.
Karov wants some coffee mugs, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want a
Definitely.
whiskey glass.
A
No,
coffee
but
mug,
if we can
t-shirt,
have,
yeah.
yeah, if we can have a picture with the SSC logo or maybe one of the quotes, and then people can just download it and order whatever they want. T-shirt or whiskey
Yeah.
glass or
Yeah. If you want to engrave something into a whiskey glass, you can't engrave a JPEG image into your whiskey glass. It needs to be.
I found a site that they accepted that, and they will probably convert it, and then they will send me a preview.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it
that is
should-
only if you order 10 or more. Like the price was quite high, by the way.
What do you got over there, Clark? Nothing, it looks like.
Who's Clark?
Superman.
Clark Kent.
Clark Kent. Superman.
Don't worry, we have the curvature of the Earth to help us.
I think we need to go faster in that case.
Trying to get yourself into orbit.
Slingshot.
Orbit at 5,000 feet. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, the wee patches of minimum sync and very wee bit of lift.
Yeah, the difference is very slight sometimes, just 5 miles an hour.
Yep. Then there are wee patches of wee bit of sync.
the angle of the waypoints is in between there's absolutely no clouds, and then everywhere else you see clouds, but not where you need to go.
Well,
You'll get the
someday,
most
like-
lift. You'll get the most lift at the finish line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or when you're in circuit about to land.
You can't always just look at the nav line and try to follow it. Sometimes you got to deviate to, better your situation.
Yep, those clouds are just over there. Man, I'm getting close to a ballast break. Son of a...
I'll hold the stick for you.
Whoa. No thanks, buddy. I could hold my own stick.
Just put an autopilot.
Just trim it out.
Yeah, the 808 still have that button in it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately. And yeah, because two people like the autopilot function, it seems like it's going to remain.
Yeah,
they
one
must
of
drink more
them's-
beer than you do.
I can guess who one of them is.
You could, yes. And you're probably right.
You getting used to flying the AS-33 yet, the clock?
It's... I mean, coming from the 808, it's different. I mean, but slowly, yes, I'm figuring it out.
At least you have death stalls in it.
I guess that is what clock misses the most.
Yeah, I can't blame my shitty flying on the death stalls anymore. It's just,
It's just shitty flying.
The thing with these big clouds is you don't really have to aim for the windward side of it. They're so big you can pretty much aim directly at the cloud and you will still be in lift.
Yeah,
And
a lot of it.
there's no hard wind, so you can go in the middle and you get what you want.
Being such
Would
a
be
big area of
different.
cloud,
Would be different if the wind would be harder. And
Still a challenge to find the strongest part of the thermal dome.
Yeah. Haven't quite got to it yet. What actually you guys tell you?
Damn it, I reached cloud base, but I still have minus 1000 for the finish.
On to the next cloud.
Yeah.
I just can't center properly in this at all.
Use the boot trail.
I am.
I'm glad it's catching on. That should be another SSC catchphrase. Use the boot trail.
Nice. Positive on the finish line.
You're blitzing this one.
No, Cal VR is blitzing it.
Yeah, Cal is well in the lead.
My joystick failed.
I'm doing my best here just to speed up and go as fast as I can to catch up, but no, ain't working.
He's only doing 136 knots. Sorry, 144 knots. He speeded up as well. 150 knots.
Uh-huh.
You shouldn't say anything, Nichols.
Go ahead, Cal. Fly VNE for a few seconds.
Nice cloud over that last waypoint before the finish.
Yeah, my joystick failed. Lost control of the airplane.
What happened?
My joystick failed. I lost control of the airplane.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not working.
Use a keyboard. Use a keyboard. Use the
Yeah.
arrows.
I can't finish the flight.
Yes, with the
No.
keyboard you can do it.
No, but it's just yeah, but I don't have the arrow map to other thing. It's never happened. That's weird.
Hit escape and go and sort out your joystick and check that it is working.
No, I tried to restart it for some reason. It's a USB. I don't know. So, well.
Come on. Just admit you had 900 seconds VNE and you don't want to show it.
That was almost mean.
Oh, almost. I tried
Almost?
times. No, that sucks. Yeah, computer issues suck. You were doing freaking awesome.
Yeah. I had it made. I was flying my VNE at the finish line, no problem.
Yeah, you've given 2 bagels now.
Well, you were running the MB21 logger, yeah?
Who, me? What?
Cal.
No one.
You were still running the MB21 logger?
He must be offline.
Yeah, even if you crash out, still nice to post that log file, and that way, you could still see how fast you were ahead of everyone else before you landed out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although it's not a race, but yeah. I love to see all those flight paths, all the track logs, all that. Rob, you still hanging in?
Yep. Pretty low, but still. And definitely slow.
You made it this far for your first group flight? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh,
Don't worry a lot. Drink more beer.
That's an easy task. It's not something
That was a strong thermal, right at the waypoint.
Yeah, so you've got good height now?
Yeah, 50 knots average.
Wow.
did you need it?
I needed some of it.
I was slightly north of the waypoint then.
That's my biggest thing is, you know, I get a thermal, it's like, oh, this is great, circle, circle, circle. And I was like, okay, you land, 3,000 feet above ground. It's like, I didn't need all that. I could have just blitzed on.
Yeah, I know.
It's very hard to judge.
Not really. Just look at your arrival lights.
No, that lies to you. It lies to you all the time.
No. Then you haven't set up your MacReady correct.
Yeah, I had it cranked up all the way. It always said an arrival height a lot of beneath the ground, but obviously not.
Just turn the knob until you get what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of the times towards final, it might show negative, but then the longer you go along that final, all of a sudden it's positive with no lift in between. It's just, it's a little misleading sometimes, I think.
Yeah, but you are responsible to set the MacReady according to what lift you expect, so then you haven't set it high enough.
I got it to the max, cranked up.
Max? What is that, 5 meters? 10 knots?
Even if you do, it's the dial of hope.
10 knots, yeah, 126 speed to fly, and obviously you're flying faster than that.
Okay, but my speed to fly doesn't even change after MacReady 8.
Yes. After that Cert MacReady, speed to fly does not change. So is that a bug or?
I don't know.
But that is like, yeah, I had 50 feet at MacReady 8 at the waypoint, last waypoint. I'm currently arrival height 3.2 and it's still improving.
So what I should have done is I should have hit escape, because now I hit escape and turn off my joystick and restarted the app and everything, and now it's working again.
Oh.
So yeah, I should have escaped right away instead of trying to figure it out while flying.
While on the fly, yeah.
Because if you keep escape, that stops everything. Is that correct? You don't really use anything.
No penalties for hitting escape. It's just a pause. It freezes the task time for you. You're good.
What about the weather?
The clouds will still move. Yeah, the clouds, if you hit escape, the clouds will still drift along, but your task time is frozen.
Okay, I spent a bit too much time in the thermal. I've got 2,000 plus in the finish.
Then we just find the thermal before the wait.
Hard to miss.
And I was only just there.
Mine's showing 0.
Optimum
0.
then.
Yeah, I mean, you got it nailed down.
Calculated to the foot.
Well, that's just the finish line. You still got to make an airport.
For that you have an engine.
Now you tell me.
If you're on the Ask Me, just pop up your little fan and help you over.
Yeah, I guess anything before the start doesn't count, and anything after the finish doesn't count, if you want to be technical about it.
Well, it's good to know in case you want to motor back to the airport. I always try and figure that I don't have an engine, so let's play it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys seen the video of what's his name, Bernard Langer, I believe, like showing off
Yeah,
his
take-
new Ask Me?
Oh yeah, definitely saw that one.
Absolutely beautiful. Carbon fiber dash as well.
He does a good go round of showing you all the instrumentation in the dash and comparing it to
Yeah.
when we fly.
Task complete.
Well done.
Congratulations.
I got 6 minutes to go.
I missed the runway. It's just beneath the start line, just the center of the finish line. I mean,
That's where you want to have a little bit of extra altitude crossing the finish, yeah.
you don't need it. You just land straight away.
If you know where it's at.
Yeah, maybe it helps if you look at the map.
Wait, there's maps to look at?
Yeah, you know the maps in the yellow pages?
Next task, we will send out the task as a printed paper. Send it to you guys.
Brilliant.
Like on Biggle's last task, the AAT, waiting for the fax to come over.
Yeah.
Comes on a small
We'll
roll.
fax it to you, yeah.
This last leg, of course, is in the wind, I just realised.
Yeah.
Six knots in the wind, according to Alexander.
Yeah, 6 knot, I think, is standard as long as you're above 1,500 feet AGL. Once you start getting lower, that headwind will increase.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not only after, you know, not until after you finish these tasks. It's like, I could have flown faster earlier on.
Yeah, well, I can even say now, I could have flown faster earlier.
Yeah, it's just, you know, you're trying to be cautious, try to make it, but in the end, it's like, well, I could have just, if only, yeah.
Well, the thing is, having flown with those thermals for this week, I knew that they were strong, and even if you're close to the ground, they pick you up and very well. So it's just, yeah, it helps when you know the weather.
Knowing the weather is one thing, but you know, flying a new task, the clouds are in a, you know, different spot.
Yeah, but you have confidence in the clouds that you see that you're going towards too, mostly. So you know you can take some
Right.
risk and fly faster because you know you're going to get picked up.
What could possibly go wrong?
Hold my beer.
Let me show you how it's done, right?
There's some good lift on this leg. Wow. 22, 23 up.
Wow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not stopping.
No, blitz on. You've got more than enough. Yeah, VNE it.
Axel's
I am.
I think many of us arrived too high at the finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was saying. Like I could have flown faster earlier, but you don't know what's coming up. Exactly.
VNE came up on me. Yeah, if I known this was this lift on the end, I would have flown faster.
And my feathers are back just the same place where I had it when we started. Close to the airport. Strange.
Do you programming switched on?
Actually, I turned it off because of it, but it didn't really help.
Might it be something you're using another map mod?
I don't think I've anything installed specifically in this area.
Well, I mean, not normal Bing maps. You're using Google or Apple or something else.
I am, but that's usually not an issue.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
Yeah, I'm using the map enhancement. Doesn't usually make it cause an
Is
issue.
anybody actually aware if there is a map that is a weather map that we can use here?
Yeah, map enhancements.
I think there's just too many buildings in this area here.
Ah.
And my terrain lot is probably very high, so.
Yeah, this final leg's sort of trying to stay out of VNA is the test.
And you just keep gaining altitude at VNE, yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a drogue chute enhancement that you can put on. That would be interesting. Because there are some gliders with drogue chutes.
That's what spoiler glue.
Is there a minimum height we have to have at the finish?
No.
No.
0 fleet AGL.
That's a good one.
But don't forget the undercarriage side.
Adjusted for air pressure. Barometer. Don't forget to dump ballast 10 miles out.
Mm-hmm.
No, only dump ballast after you cross the finish line.
And over everybody.
Yeah, that's before landing. Sorry, not earlier than the finish line for sure.
Just park myself over here. Yeah, it was a fun task.
It was, yes.
It's a great task.
Yep.
Should B21 will read the comments. We all should just put it on our terrible task.
Right, we all need to do that.
Yeah, nobody posts any screenshots. Just like, okay, everybody landed out. Thanks, B21.
Brilliant.
And he will blame my weather for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, rubbish weather. I'm going model flying tomorrow for the first time for quite a long time.
What are you going to fly?
I've got an electric aerobatic machine. And then I've got an IC aerobatic machine as well. I'm flying tomorrow.
Both? Did you say the second one was electric too?
No, IC glow plug engine.
Oh yeah.
Copperhat.
Don't look at my. That's the wrong screenshot.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm
It
trying
was
to-
like the distance didn't get right.
I'm trying to figure out how to delete the damn thing.
You can just right-click delete message, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god, plus 3,000 feet.
Oh, now I have the best thermal on the whole flight.
Yay, finished.
Always when you're trying to come home for the finish, you get the best thermal ever.
Now I did everything out to get down to the ground level.
Ooh, 5 seconds between us, clock.
That was close.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the airfield. Yeah, I'm getting stuffing as well.
Yeah, I think it's just a very heavy area with all those cities very close.
Yep.
Lots of buildings everywhere.
149.32, that's not good.
139?
49.
Ah, okay.
I'm actually not that bad as I thought. It's 147. And I could make it faster, definitely.
Krav, what'd you get? 137?
147.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Awesome. For the first group flight.
That is awesome.
It is. You beat me. Well done. Not that beating me as much. But before anybody says that. Oh god, frame rate 15 frames a second dropped.
Yeah, and I also fixed the drag and drop on Discord. Yeah. So a lot more convenient now. Look, I'm actually close to you, like 5 minutes. That's even 4 minutes and 1 second.
Base leg. And turning final. Second behind Bravo Tango, number 2. Just practicing my radio calls for the real thing.
Inbound for 3-2 myself after the finish line. Right-hand final.
So I see Larry's published his screenshot for the task, and he's got red ballast plus. So what does that mean? What's the penalty here? Because you have too much ballast?
I think I add some in the task because I start with very low ballast.
Oh, and that's considered as a penalty. Oh, okay.
Which glider are you flying?
I think if during the task you drop ballast, it doesn't flag it. But if you start with no ballast and then add it, that's where it'll flag it.
Yeah, that's my case. But for the first time racing with you, it was good. No worries.
Not bad at all. Another first time.
Not a problem.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Well done.
Yeah. Thank you for tonight. I need to drop out. It's gonna be an early morning tomorrow, so.
Okay, Biggles. See you.
See you guys.
Biggles. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Good job, Biggles. Bye bye.
Bye.
So now I can apply for a badge.
Yes, if you completed the task without, any VNE or other flags, then you can apply in the Soaring badges channel. Just click on the. And then you attach your IGC and a screenshot of your completed task, and you will get the badge. Screenshot of the task page of your flight computer, where it says completed with all the waypoints. Okay.
Yep, done that. Thank you.
Perfect.
Nice.
On final for 3-2.
First time in and you snag a silver badge. Nice.
Look, I think it's about time you buy me a beer.
Dude, I 2 years ago I tried to get you hooked on gliders and you were like, nope. And then all of a sudden you're like,
is that right?
Hey, gliders are cool. This is fun.
Yeah, that is right, but 2 years ago I had just a Logitech yoke, which I definitely don't recommend anybody buying, and now I have the Turtle Beach, which is a new world.
Yeah, the turtle rudder pedals are fantastic.
No, only the Turtle Beach, the Velocity